Hello everybody, welcome to Sensual Sense. I'm your host Al, and today we're going to be talking about a fragrance from the Lions Club by Armaf called Rugir. Now, I bought this fragrance in my search for a Leighton fragrance, a Leighton inspired fragrance, and I have been searching for something to scratch the itch of my Leighton obsession, you could say. As it is, Leighton would be one of my favourite aftershaves of all time. So anyways, let's hope this one hits the spot. So anyways, it pulls out of the box. It has a wee sleeve like that. Don't know what is the point of that, but we're here to smell what this is like. So again, is it magnetic? No, it's not. So just a box like that, and it opens up like so. Anyways, we want to see what it smells like, so we're gonna pull it out, dish the box, and it's like that. And if you've seen these other Lions Club, they have this little tassel here. I always kind of thought now it was a little bit tacky, a little bit, you know, it is unique, but I just think, what's the point? I'd much rather a cap. So it's magnetic anyways, but I will say, what's the point in it? The rest of the bottle is fine. You know, it has a bit of it's like a tin cover there on the top. You know, it's see-through. You can see the juice is kind of, well, the bottle is blue, so it's hard to see what the juice is. But like, again, like what? I don't know what to say about that now. Anyways, bottle design loses points because of that. So I'm just gonna leave the cap there, and I'm gonna point the nozzle out to the side, because again, I don't see what's the point. So it's all about what this smells like. I want Leighton. And does this give me Leighton? Okay, this is different from some of the ones that I've had. A little bit of an alcoholic start. Okay, so might need maceration. Okay, it's getting there. It is getting there. It is Leighton. Okay, yeah. Let's quickly go through the notes. So the notes are as follows: apple, lavender, mandarin, bergamot. In the middle we have geranium, jasmine, violet, and in the base notes, vanilla, cardamom, guaiac wood, pink pepper, sandalwood, patchouli, and amber. Yeah. So yeah, this it's getting there. It's getting there. Initially, now I have to say it's not the best. I honestly think now this needs a bit of maceration, you know. But it does have the, like, it has the pepper, the vanilla, it has the bergamot, the citrus in it. Like, it does have the Leighton ingredients. Just I think it needs a bit more time. Happy with how it smells though. I will test it immediately, and then what I'll do is I'll probably leave it for about a month before I spray it again. Yeah. There's look. It's no doubting that it is inspired by Leighton. No doubting. But what I'm looking for is the best. I have Dusk, which is very good, and I have the Alharmain Detour Noir, which I think is good. It's not the best now. I do think Dusk is the best at the moment. I am hoping that this is better than it. And this needs a bit of time. Leighton, anyways, for anybody who doesn't know, is a very classic citrus, vanilla, woody kind of a scent. It is a signature scent of the highest caliber. Can be worn to any event, can be worn any day, any time of year. It is just one of the most, what would I say? It has to be one of the most versatile fragrances I've ever smelled. I'd be a huge fan of Leighton, and if I am to spend a lot of money on a fragrance, that will be the first fragrance I get. So if I'm ever going to treat myself to a fragrance, Leighton is going to be the first one I get. I have Leighton Exclusive inspired by is there, and I have smelt Leighton Exclusive. I would still be a fan of Leighton before I would ever go to the Exclusive. The Exclusive is just, it's a bit more manly, so it is. It's a bit more, business-like. There's a bit more woods to it. It's just, I do like the sweetness of Leighton. And to me, that is the longer this is there now, the better it is. Just, I'm gonna have to go on skin now. Yeah, the longer this is kind of sitting now, the better. Yeah, I definitely think when I got that bang of the alcohol at the start now, I definitely thought, right, okay, this is definitely one that's going to need a bit of maceration. So look, just be wary. There's a powerful alcohol smell there now. Yeah, that's better on the skin. It's better on the skin. It's definitely Leighton. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Definitely. Sometimes that's the difference now between testing on the strips and testing on the skin. Yeah, look, if this does macerate correctly, this will be getting a 9 for me. Do I think it's a good alternative to Leighton? And the answer is yes, I do. I think even though I think this has to macerate, I think it can only get better. The longer this is drying down, the nicer it gets. So it does. So I have to say, yeah, I'm going to give this an 8.5 initially because I love Leighton fragrance. Okay. Do I think it's the best Leighton at the moment? I can't tell you that. And I know you're here to find that out. I do like it a lot. Dusk from the Woods collection is up there as one of my favorites. Another one, I just had it here behind me. I said I was going to try it. So this is Fragrance World's Deux. It's North Stag Deux, 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 as they say in French. So anyways, this is inspired by Leighton. I like it is, but it's not as close to Leighton as I would say this has given me the initial impression. Yeah. There's definitely there's a sweetness in this that it doesn't have the spice that I would expect. This is a fantastic fragrance. It is lovely, but it's like, if you're looking for like a 1-to-1 to Leighton, you're talking about it's 70-75%. Because it will remind you of it, but it doesn't have the certain thing that makes Leighton, I think, which is the spice. So, but again, this now, I will probably do a video of this at some point now, so I'm not going to say too much about it. But this is still a very good fragrance, so it is. So just to sum up, then, like, yes, this I think has potential to be the best. It has potential. My favorite is Dusk at the moment. This has potential to better it. Yeah, I have to say the longer it has. So I think with maceration, definitely this is going to be it. But I'm going to err on the side of caution. Before I go to a 9 or above, it's going to get an 8.5 for the scent profile at the moment. And I am confident it's, with a bit of maceration, it's going to be a good Leighton inspiration for me. But anyways, look, as I say to you, that's it. If you want the best Leighton interpretation, this is definitely one to look up. I have seen the Dusk from the Woods collection go for over 60 quid, like, so it's on the pricey side. This is 35 at the moment. So I honestly think for value for money, this is definitely value for money. And I would get this ahead of Dusk for that, because if it does macerate and do what I think it'll do, yeah, this is definitely going to be the one you should be getting. So, no, if you liked the video anyways, hit the like button. All right, please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. I'm your host, Al, and you've been watching Sensual Sense. Till the next video, take care.